Okay, boys and girls, let's continue, please, with our reading, week 5 of Bug Bites. And we're moving to pages 178 and 179, please, boys and girls. All right, let's continue. Again, boys and girls, please be respectful. Bugs do a body good. Dinner is served on one plate, a big juicy burger, and on the other, a heaping pile of cooked grasshoppers. Ground beef or bugs? Which one do you think is better for your body? Both have lots of protein, which is what your body uses to build muscle. But in other ways, grasshoppers clearly come out ahead. A pound of grasshoppers has less fat than a pound of beef. And the insects are higher in calcium and iron. Other bugs are good for you too, says biologist David George Gordon, author of the Eat a Bug Cookbook. I tell kids, if your bones are still growing, eat more crickets and termites. Still wouldn't pick the grasshoppers? Gordon says they also taste delicious, a lot like green peppers. Matter of taste. In North America and Europe, the idea of eating bugs is downright disgusting to most people. But even though we don't think of crickets and termites as food, lots of things we do eat are bug related. Honey is made by bees. Shrimp, crawfish, crabs, and lobsters are all arthropods, which is what scientists call the bug group of animals. In fact, lobsters have only recently made the transition from bug to edible treat. The first American colonists ate lobsters only when they didn't have anything else. In Massachusetts, servants who were tired of getting the cockroaches of the sea for dinner wrote into their contracts that they'd eat lobster only 3 times a week. Other parts of the world also have forbidden foods. Lots of people would never eat lobsters and the other sea-dwelling bugs we consider delicacies. Many people don't eat pork. Even among people who eat insects, tastes differ. South Africans might munch termites for lunch, but they never eat scorpions, which are raised for food in China. In Bali, Indonesia, dragonflies are a treat, but in the Indonesian province of Irian Jaya, no one would think of eating a dragonfly. Cicadas are on the menu instead. So, when it comes to eating, people mostly stick with food they're used to. What's food and what's not is a matter of taste and what you've been taught. Okay, boys and girls. We have vocabulary word forbidden. If something is forbidden, it is not allowed or accepted. Okay. We have some captions, and this is where they were comparing the regular hamburger to a pound of grasshoppers, which is more nutritious, ground beef or grasshoppers. And based on this information, boys and girls, a biologist research the pound of grasshoppers is actually better for you, healthier for you. At this market in Thailand, people can buy a variety of fried insects. And they may look scary, but these fried scorpion kebabs are a popular snack in China. Okay, boys and girls. Again, we're respectful, boys and girls. It's just the way people eat around the world. Remember the word is entomophagy, and we're going to meet David George Gordon, the author of Eat a Bug Cookbook. And this is him, boys and girls. This is Gordon, what was the name again? David George Gordon. David George Gordon. And he was a biologist, boys and girls. Researcher turned chef, whips up insect delights for the Eat a Bug Cookbook. And this is him, boys and girls. And he has a cookbook, but he was a scientist, a biologist. And yeah, again, boys and girls, it is someone's choice to eat this way. It is their choice. Okay, boys, let's go back. Thank you, boys and girls. We'll continue in just a bit.